Hello, Charles Wright here again. Yeah, I want to make a comment about the special they had about Marvin Gaye on CNN last night. Uh, well, unfortunately, uh, they rarely give us any accolades until after we've passed away. Marvin deserved that while he was alive, but I don't know why. I'm coming straight from the cuff. I got no script or nothing, okay? But I'm just going to tell it like it is. I think they missed some things on Marvin. Some of the people that they interviewed weren't even born hardly then when Marvin was killed. But anyway, Marvin was a great guy. He was not egotistical. He was just a down-home, good old guy. And nobody asked me anything. I guess maybe they didn't even know I know Marvin. I've been knowing Marvin since 1958. And matter of fact, while he was doing that album, I visited his studio while he was doing it a couple of times. The bass player who was playing on that, which is the greatest bass player in the world, James Jamerson, he was living at my house to try to stabilize himself in Los Angeles. He just come out here following Motown from Detroit. Anyway, and like I say, Marvin was a great guy. The only problem was some people knew he liked cocaine. All the dealers in Hollywood, they bring it to him and give it to him free of charge. And he had more cocaine than he needed. And he eventually, last year of his life, he became, well, the last 6 months or so, he became quite paranoid. He had the Bible in one hand, cocaine in the other one, had a pistol in his pocket. And he was totally confused. Matter of fact, he got so paranoid in his last few months that last 2 or 3 months, he's afraid of me. Marvin had went on a tour. I mean, he went on a tour behind his record of Sexual Healing. And he had a great show. They came and did the show. The last show they did was here at the Greek Theater. And I was there. And they had us go, and this guest to go into the green room. Marvin was supposed to come in the green room. Marvin came off the stage. He got in a limousine, went home. And that was another mistake I think Marvin made. He tried to pull his family together and moved his mother and father and him in there with them. And that just was not a good thing at that time with what he was going on with Marvin. Marvin also had, they should have mentioned this guy, a great man, Ed Townsend. He helped Marvin produce that, and I think he helped write what's going on. I'm sure he did, because he had an occasion later on to show me a check for $250,000, which he squandered in a few days, from that record. They should have gave Ed Townsend some credit, but they didn't give him any credit. And overall, I was glad they did this for Marvin. I was glad to see Marvin get his due justice. And I just don't know if they were asking the right people the right questions. I mean, I know you can't deny Smokey and Stevie Wonder, all right? But some of these young guys they were asking, I don't think they knew anything at all about Marvin, really, except for what they heard on the record. Oh, by the way, one of the artists on that special made the statement that Marvin was the first person recording artists to deal with social issues. I beg to differ. Go to YouTube, anywhere you want to, find my song Comment, that's COMMENT, or Solution for Pollution, which is just two of my songs that was done before Marvin asked the world, what's going on? All right, thank you. Once again, I'm Charles Wright, and I love you. Express yourself.
Follow your spirit. Listen to your heart.